Hey guys, welcome back to Fable 3. We left off still needing some followers in Brightwall before we could do anything else.
You need more followers. Try influencing people by completing quests.
So, we gotta complete another quest. We did the play one last time. I guess we'll do the chicken chaser this time. Bernard and Patsy's chickens have run amok. Let's go.
Oh, this is terrible. Somehow the gate got open, and all of my chickens have escaped. I don't know how they did it, those chickens, and maybe I never will. Chickens are extraordinarily clever. Will you find the buggers for me? Right, you'll need this. Contrary to what most people think, chickens are very, very crafty. They won't fall for any of that. Come here, chickie, chickie, I've got some lovely treats for you. Oh no, too smart. You have to defeat them psychologically. Now, they won't remain one concentrated force. They'll have redeployed into groups of 3 or so to maximize their tactical advantage. When you find one of these squads, flap your wings and such, and they should follow you back here. But don't let them try to negotiate with you. You do not want those little buggers inside your head, believe me.
This is so stupid. I forgot you dressed up as a chicken for this. But yeah, let's do it. It shouldn't take too long. And that'll...
You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy.
Yep, here we go. Just like the play. We dressed up as a chicken in the play. So we'll go ahead.
You're dressed as a chicken. What are you planning to do dressed as a chicken?
The most extraordinary of things, sir. Alright, let's do this. Where I think the dog helps you find the chickens. Yeah, I see he's got a quest thing. Alright, now he's just chasing his tail. Come on, dog. Oh, they're right here. Lure chickens. It's like robot chicken.
Well done. Their reign of terror is over before it began. All right, see if you can find some more.
Okay, now this is a big town, so it might be a little bit tricky to find the remaining chickens. But I think they are in packs of 3, which makes it easier, although I thought it said find 10 chickens, so it's confusing me why it's 9 now. Right or left? Well, I suppose. Oh, the dog's just chasing his tail. I thought he was barking to indicate where the chickens are? Dog? What are you doing?
Give your nose a friend. Get a massage.
Give your nose a friend to get a massage? How does that link? Quest! Where? Come on, dog, move! No, don't get confused. It must be in here. Woof, woof. Oh, it's up the stairs. Okay. Hello, chickens. I think they'll make it back. We just gotta go in sets of 3. So you don't have to go as slow as the chickens. Thank God. So how you guys doing? How did we get to a point where we eat so much chicken? Like, you forget that chickens are animals sometimes, because, like, chickens just always what's for dinner.
Terrific. We're gaining the initiative. Go on. There are still more out there.
Chicken goes well with everything too, like barbecue sauce, hot sauce. Some people like honey mustard. Ranch is good with chicken. Like, it's just... Now I want some chicken tenders, man. Ah, here's the, these are the houses we can buy. I recognize this little nook. Oh, oh, the chickens are right here. Okay, wow. Totally missed them. Bernard, float over here so I can punch you. What did you find, doggy? 100 gold. A pittance, really, because soon we're gonna be able to rack up gold playing the lute and renting out houses and stuff.
That's all of them. At last, the town can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you've got to lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chickens and their freedom. You know what I think? I think it was you let them out.
You're right. I admit it. I couldn't live with myself any longer being complicit in this chicken oppression.
But they might have destroyed the entire town, possibly the world.
They might have gone off to live peacefully on their own. They might have created great works of art or literature. We don't know. And we have no right to take away their fundamental liberties based on our own prejudices.
Well, now it's clear taking away their liberties isn't enough. I have to assume you'll try to facilitate another escape. And that means the only choice is to kill them all. All right. We'll let them live. But only if you swear never to let them out again.
All right. All right. We'll work this out.
I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. But if I killed them, I would just make them martyrs.
We are a legend among chickens! Which they almost certainly don't.
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive following
I
in
just don't know
Brightwall.
about this.
This should be
It's
more
what's
than enough
best
to convince
for
this little
you.
hamlet to
It's
send
the right
aid
thing
to
to
the
do.
dwellers.
I wish I could believe
I believe
that.
Samuel awaits
I
you at
really
the town
do.
gates to
Now
express
we
that
just have
very
to
sentiment.
figure out a compromise.
Alright, Jasper, what are you saying to me? Oh, we gotta get this chicken suit off. This is ridiculous.
Hello.
I guess we could go back to the princely wear. Although I do like the mercenary one. Why do we still have a chicken head on? Undress? There's no head. That's fine. We'll leave the tattoo and the facial hair.
Before all this started, I offered you very nearly the same outfit. I remember as though it was yesterday. I can't recall whether you chose it, though, oddly.
Yes, we did, sir. Okay, we're gonna roll with this for a little bit. Oh yeah, we just warped back.
We need to figure out a way the chickens can get the most out of their lives.
Return to Samuel. So that should be all three things that we needed to gain the following of the Dweller Camp.
I'm just asking for one coin.
Yep, they got supplies to send.
Maybe you're just browsing.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
I promise.
I will.
What? Joanna Dark? Oh, yeah. I forgot that it showed that.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
Huzzah! And such. Oh, we earned a lot of guild seals for that. We can go ahead and upgrade the stuff that we couldn't afford before. Which, at this very moment, I can't recall. It was the magic that we couldn't do, right? Very nice indeed. Time's knocked out. 0, that's right. Go to the dweller camp.
For all your
I'm still in business, so
visit
that's
me.
something.
Thanks for coming in.
Well, can't we just fast travel there?
Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to the people of Albion. Your contract with Samuel is there, for example.
Ah. Okay.
You have done a wonderful thing for those poor people in the mountains. They will be overjoyed when you arrive with the aid that you acquired for them.
Then let's go. Oh, yeah. Any quests over here? Whatever. I guess we'll find out. Furthest handhold. 175 yards. There's much longer ones, I remember.
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper. Damn thing doesn't open. How do you Oh well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder. We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side. Boulder, promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury!
You'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Border? He couldn't be happier.
I hereby promise to restore the lands of Mistpeak and return them to the dwellers. We got an Avatar Award. And so it begins. Oh, well, we're not going to be able to afford anything new unless we just got a surplus. Did we? Did it pop up as we got more seals? Where are we at? 75. Yeah, we did get a bunch.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
We're moving through this road to rule much faster than it seems at first. Joker expression pack, tickle, patty cake, and chicken dance. Become a comedian. Why not? The interactions are absurd anyway. It's not like withholding it is gonna do us any good. I don't care about the dye, or the blacksmith, or the pie making, but the loot. Oh, we got ice storm spell. Ooh, we have a choice. Take a choice. Upgrade loot to level 3. Absolutely, man. I don't know, I've always been good at sequential button presses. It gets a little tricky with the Y button and everything, but... Do we want Ice Storm, or do we want to go back for the shock spell that's in the very first gate? Oh, the choices, man. Ice Storm kind of seems like it could be better. Let's just make a choice and not dwell on it any longer. I don't remember how to switch. Yeah, we still have the fire equipped. Oh well. Probably have to go back to the dressing room thing, or the armory. The armory, the bakery. Nintendo Capri Sun, man.
What a horrible tattoo.
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here. But there is still much for us to do, and I know just where to find our next allies. I'll meet you at the station in Mistpeak when you're ready. The revolution is just getting started.
Yeah, it's almost like we're on an adventure, man. It's funny how games come to me. I had no idea what I wanted to play next. I'm gonna do the loot stuff off. We might do it one more time on screen. Now that Y button is probably incorporated, but...
Here they need a new songsmith round here.
I'm not gonna make you sit through me grinding gold.
What are you trying to argue?
But yeah, I had no idea what to play, and so I just was like, what about Fable? Tried it out for about an hour, and I was like, yeah, maybe not. And then I just said screw it and started doing it, and now I got the spark. I'm kind of hooked, which is great because that means I have more content and work to do. Whoa, what the? Rock? Yeah, there's nothing worse as a YouTuber that does variety Let's Play stuff than when you run out of ideas of what to record. I was wondering if there was a hotkey to switch to the ice spell. But we probably have to go back to the sanctuary and equip it. Which I could do, but we are in a snowy environment, so fire is just as well. What do we got up here? Anything? But yeah, for every lull in between projects, like let's say I finish a Let's Play and I don't know what I'm gonna do next, it almost instantly turns into burnout. So I've come to learn to hate the in-between moments of projects. Like, it's great when I get the spark and I'm like, oh yeah, like, we're gonna record Fable now. Like, that's amazing. We can just crank it out and have fun with it. But as soon as Fable's done, it's like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I will. Like, it comes in sparks. But until that spark comes, it really sucks. Lots of wolves out here. To state the obvious, I suppose. Do you guys pick your ear? Like that guy did in the chicken cutscene at the beginning of this game? You kind of have to sometimes. Sometimes, especially if you're wearing headphones, your ears start to do weird,
Seems
waxy
wealthy enough.
things. And
Worth killing and robbing.
hey.
How'd you like them nuts?
It's kind of funny how they, like that guy in the cutscene was a cook, I think. It's funny how they convey cooks to be kind of filthy and stuff. It's like, this is who's making your food, but really it's just human. Like the Canterbury Tales, the cook has acne and stuff, right? Or boils. It's they make it sound as nasty as possible. And in this game, the chef was picking his ear wax.
Great stuff! Whack him again, lad! Don't let him kick the last like that!
Oh, what was that finishing move? I forgot they had little fancy finishers randomly like that. Brightwall Village. It's fun to say wall like that.
Tattoo. I think I'll cut it off you. Ooh, that shot looks nasty. Fire spell.
I seem to recall this path fairly well because I think we have to do it more than once. I think we have to escort somebody. We gotta hold somebody's hand across this whole river section. Unless that's another game I'm thinking of. Doggy? What did you find? Look at this! Bad guy. Dum-da-dum. And other such tricky isms from Star Fox Adventures. I'm stuffed! A pearl. What's on the bulletin board? Nothing. It's just decoration. That's only in the morning.
I'm a wandering trader, trying to get to Brightwall village. But the route's become infested with marauding renegades. They're bound to rob me and kill me, or kill me and rob me. I'm actually not bothered about the order. You look pretty tough, though. Could you escort me there? I'll be able to pay you something once I reach the safety of Brightwall.
Is this what I was thinking of?
I'm a wandering trader, trying to get to Brightwall village. But the route's become... You'll take me? Thank you. I'll make it worth the trouble, really I will.
You gotta hold his hand. Yeah, this is why I remember.
I've been a wandering trader all my life. My mother was too. Couldn't tell you who my father was. Nor could my mother, actually. It's almost certain that we'll get attacked by bandits. Renegades! Don't let them kill me! I'm ready when you are. Let's go!
You're not gonna burn me. Yikes!
Yeah, I seem to recall getting a little stale.
Oh, this'll be good. Show us.
There we go. Like, if we have to keep fighting the same packs of bandits, it gets a little...
It's a living anyway. Buying stuff in one place, selling it in another. Keep your eyes peeled for renegades and bandits. There's always more than you bargain for.
Yeah, they're hiding behind this rock, I think. Dog's growling.
Renegades! Help!
We all rush him at once.
Yeah, the sword sucks, man. I much prefer taking them out from a distance and not worrying about taking damage.
I read a book the other day by some bloke called Dan Smallria. What rubbish it was. Stop them before they kill us both. I'm ready when you are. Let's go.
Is bloody setting things on fire? Whoa! Woo!
The English speak with such color.
Let's go.
I'm trying.
Can't you feel the call of the open road?
Dude. Find another escort if you're that impatient. Feed your brat. Who's that?
Eventually, I hope to open a more permanent shop. Billy's Bazaar of the Bazaar. I thought I'd call it. Just need to get some weird goods and that to justify the name. I love the life of a wandering trader. There's just so much, well, wandering. Bit of trading as well. Right, here we are, I reckon. We've made it. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, and come back later if you like, when I've got my stall set up. I'll give you a good price.
Alright, we got 5 guild seals for that. Was that it? I don't know if that was necessarily worth it, but... a little stale. Especially because I think this lady here, we have to do like the same thing. Which is why I remember that path so much.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. The little scamp is always going off on her own, having adventures and whatnot. Always comes back after a while, though, but this time she's been missing for hours and hours. I'm frantic with worry. It's all her father's fault. He never stops talking about how there's gold to be found in the cave. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
Okay, it's a little bit different. I forgot about the cave thing. I could go for some carrots. It's a random craving, but it's true. I do have ranch. Carrots are what, like 99 cents? That's another thing that happens with recordings. It's easy to spend too much time in front of various screens and forget about going to the grocery store and like real life things that need taken care of. It's a weird existence that I somehow fell into. Oh! Thinking they were the dog behind me. I didn't realize there was a whole pack following me. Health potion. Alright, let's find this cave and this child. And then I'll probably trim out the return, because it's just more of walking across the same stuff and fighting either bandits or wolves. And like, that's all well and good, but after seeing it, like, back to back, there's no point, so we'll just trim it out for your sake. Oh, is she right here? Wait, what's in here? Oh, that's where the wolves come out of. Yeah, there's like stages and stages of wolves as you escort this girl back to her mom. The oyster's the mother. Woo. Aha, there is something down here. Sometimes it's hard to make a decision. I saw that path and I was like, maybe? And just the right camera spin reveals that it's worth it.
Help me! Help! There's so many of them, and they're so scary. Please take me back to Mummy.
Okay, but there's a key here. How much further does this cave go? I don't know how to get up there. Do we come at it from a different way? It's almost like there's a hidden path somewhere. Like a cave that goes up. Oh well, whatever. Let's just take her back home.
Are you here to take me home? There's my mum! Mummy! Mummy!
My darling, my little darling, what a relief! I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
Alright, again, not really that worth it 5 isn't much of anything, but we did it. Now we have a potential romantic interest. Oh, maybe not. Eve the villager? Maybe we could find her again later. Anyway, now we gotta walk that same path. Okay, we're back to where we were. Oh, we were literally right there, too, when that Billy guy interrupted us. Now this... Sir Walter. This is like... kind of like those catacomb dungeons, I think. This is kind of involved. So because of that, we're gonna do this next time.
Ah, hello.
We'll save the game here. Game management, save and continue, just so that it saves. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys. And we will do this next time. Take care.